Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 11th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have for you. This week, I'm also using Mildred's Oracle again, because why not? So let's see what comes up for you. And yeah, you have a lot of interesting stuff here, a lot of luck as well. Taurus had a bunch of lucky stuff coming up too. You have the ladder, so definitely climbing the ladder. Let's see. I mean, I feel like after the retrograde, this week finally is a good time to move forward on a lot of ideas. It's kind of the message I'm getting for you. Maybe not so much a promotional energy, but more just an energy of being able to, kind of move forward in all areas of your life or areas where you're trying to move forward as well. And yeah, I feel like also some of you need to, getting a message that some of you need to create your own rungs on the ladder for whatever that means. So again, maybe some of you need to create your own opportunities for promotions, for getting ahead, for, whatever. So again, I feel like there's the opportunity for you to do that, but probably through taking some sort of a risk or putting yourself out there at this time. Next, you have the fire, so definitely a very fiery energy, getting ahead. I look at this card as a card of like needing to keep things going as well. Sometimes like when we're successful in like a relationship, we get lazy, or in a business that we've started, we get lazy or something. This is a card of like needing to keep things going, needing to not stop with things. I talk to a lot of people who have businesses, and it's like they start their business and it's successful, and then they stop like spending money on marketing or something like that, and they wonder, why their business stops. I'm like, well, you gotta keep things going. That's kind of like this card. It's a card of like just needing to keep something going. It's also a card of process, having a very, specific process for, getting things going, for keeping things going. It says you can put like systems into place that will allow you to keep things going in an easier way. This goes for your relationships, for everything. I know it sounds messed up to say a relationship is a system, but I think that there are kind of like ways that you could keep things going. I think it's a great time to be creative with relationships for you as well. I feel the same way for Pisces. Again, the two dual signs get a lot of similar messages, but I feel the same way for Pisces, and probably actually Capricorn as well. I think there are like about 3 signs that kind of need to mix things up in relationships more at this time, or they need to kind of get more creative in their relationship, or just try different things. So definitely the messages coming in off of that card. Next, you have the boy. Some of you could literally have an admirer coming in at this time, or this card just represents needing to have more fun. I think Gemini's been very focused on work and working too hard. So needing to take breaks, needing to have more fun. I also feel like for some of you, this is just representing enthusiasm. I feel like some of you are, being led to something new, some new ideas, some new business or something, and you're being very enthusiastic about it, especially with the fire there. The fire is like kind of like a charging forward type of energy. So I feel like a lot of you will be doing that, which I think will be a good thing. I think it will be fun for you. I mean, this is a card of starting something that's fun. So I think that no matter what it is, it will be fun for you. Next, you have poison. Gemini always gets these messages of needing to stay out of gossip and things like that. I really don't think Geminis are necessarily gossipers or anything like that, but definitely avoid those types of poisonous situations. And I also feel like this card has to do with self-image, so no negative self-talk or anything like that this week, for sure. Next, you have the fish, considered a very lucky card, a card of good luck, good fortune, and all of those things. It can represent pregnancy, or the second sign, actually, that has had this message of pregnancy. So some of you might be pregnant, or your partner might be pregnant, or somebody in your family might be pregnant, something like that. And it's also a card of needing to like follow your unconscious thoughts, needing to follow, think about it, fish are underwater, needing to focus on, the spiritual side of things, or your thoughts that are kind of more unconscious. I think, I've said it to a couple of people, I think it's a great time to be just kind of go with the flow and be led by your desires almost at this time. And, I think that could lead to a lot of success for a lot of you. I also think that this card sometimes represents protecting an idea. This fish has teeth, so needing to protect some sort of idea or some sort of thought that you have. Finally, you have the storm. I feel like this card is just saying that a lot of you could have like flashes of insight and some sort of ideas at this time that are kind of coming in that you need to think about. I also feel like it represents needing to protect ideas. Same with that fish. Again, if you have any ideas about, something to do in business or something, I think it would be best if you kept those ideas to yourself. at this time. But looks like a great week. Definitely a week of new things. You have 2 5s, 3 5s. So, a lot of like risk taking and new things coming in for you right now, but also probably a need to socialize, needing to hang out with friends and things like that. But looks like a good week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.